What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Off the Beaten Path podcast. Today we don't have a guest, and this also isn't Day Drink Discussions. We are revisiting videos, our favorite YouTube videos from 2010 and before. So we're doing top 5. I'm Nate. Bobby's gonna go first.
What's up, guys? Here we go. Let's go ahead and jump into this bad boy.
Here's the problem. Too many toasters. You know what they say? All toasters toast toast.
That shit's so funny to me still.
I've never seen that. That makes no fucking sense.
Makes
at
no
all.
fucking sense. I mean, it's Mario. He's in a room full of toasters, and he's like, I know the problem. We got too many toasters. So he unplugs them, and then all these toasters toast, and it's like, what the fuck? Well, that's what I love about early internet is you never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah. It was just so foreign to us, and people just start doing shit. But my first video is gonna be Numa guy. I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but here we go. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the first viral video.
Dude, that's crazy. I remember when we first... Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I remember when we first saw that, how clean it looked. And now looking at it, it's like, this thing is so pixelated and so, like, frozen. That looks horrible.
It's crazy.
Oh, I just hit the wrong button. Look at me. I am not the technology guy out of this group, so bear with me for just 1 second.
I'm struggling here too.
So I love this channel. This video in particular I found because this next part's going to be pretty funny. But this is Ray William Johnson on Equals 3. And this is a channel that I found out recently is actually still going. It doesn't have the prominence it had 10 plus years ago when these types of videos first started coming out. But what I like about the way he did his videos, it's not quite reaction, the way we know reaction videos today. It's more like a curation of funny videos and fail videos before we had like Fail Army and stuff like that. It kind of reminds me of reaction meets America's Funniest Home Videos.
Hell yeah.
For a news segment. Yeah, it's pretty boring stuff. But that's not why the video is so popular. The video is so popular because of what's going on in the background. Now pay attention to what appears on this guy's computer screen.
Which was where they were at their low, was very accommodative. And now they're moving back towards, I'm estimating that by the end of this year, we'll be back towards 4.75%. So that was put in place late last year. And sometimes this takes up to 6 to 9 months.
Now is it just me or...
Yes, I mean this channel is great because it's irreverent. He curates some funny videos, and there's a lot of good stuff. Probably 2012 and previous on Equals 3. So if y'all haven't seen that, check it out. It might have some good stuff current. I just haven't watched it in a long time.
That is amazing. And actually, speaking of current videos, when searching for this video, actually see that these two guys are still doing much different stuff than when they started. But there's other videos that I like more than this one, but this is the first one I saw from them. So, and I never was into Pokemon, but it's gangster.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. I will travel across the land. You teach me and I'll teach you.
So yep, they also did a Mortal Kombat one that's really good, and that's, ladies and gentlemen, that is TikTok before TikTok. That's lip syncing before lip syncing.
Yeah, and I know later Smosh. I've actually never seen that one. I didn't know they were around that early. Because that's 16 years ago, depending on the date of upload. 15 to 16 years ago. That's pretty wild.
Yeah, I was probably about 14 or 15. I was probably 15 or 16 when I saw that video.
Yeah, because I know current Smosh, and yeah, their stuff nowadays is a lot different.
Yep.
And I love this right here. I've always known it as just the rejected animation. I don't know the purpose behind it, but it's just random as shit and really funny.
Is this the one with the banana?
Yes.
I
If you
forgot
want,
about
the
this
banana
video.
comes up right after. I'll play long enough for the banana.
Yes.
My spoon is too big. My spoon is too big. My spoon is too big. I am a banana.
Yeah, why?
Man.
I have no idea.
I'm glad you picked
What was
that.
your thought on that, bro?
Same thing. I have no clue what the fuck is going on, but I totally forgot about. That's amazing. All right, here's my next one. Let's get this pulled up. This whole video is gangster as fuck, but I fast forwarded already to like half of it because WTF, mate.
Dude, we almost had a double
people still say that
overlap.
to today. Oh, for real?
Yeah, Wendy suggested this one. I'm like, oh, that would be a good one too.
Oh man. Well, yo, here it is.
Francis like, shit guys, we got the missiles, our command, fire our shit. But I'm less tired. Well, have a nap, then fire the missiles! Meanwhile, Australia is down there like, WCF mates, India, Israel and Pakistan launched their shit, so now we got missiles flying everywhere, passing each other.
Yes.
Dude, that might be a
Gangster shit
prophecy,
right
man. We
there.
might be moving in that direction right now.
Yeah, for real, man. That's no lie.
Yeah, it's funny. I can't remember what year it was. I was in high school when I saw that. It was either junior or like beginning of senior year. I was playing in Trendkill at the time, so I saw that for the first time with Matt Booth and Chris Wilson, who went on to start Attila.
Nice. Yep.
So, yeah, they showed me that. And I was like, what the fuck are we watching?
Holy shit, Charlie and the Unicorn.
So this one right here is actually Wendy's recommendation. I asked her, I was like, hey, I have 4. I'm drawing a blank. What's the 5th one I should show? She's like, what about Salad Fingers? I'm like, I think that might be a crossover. She's like, well, what about Charlie? I'm like, oh shit, I forgot about Charlie the Unicorn.
Totally forgot about Charlie the Unicorn.
Again, very early random fucking. This was probably like E-Bomb's World before it was on YouTube, but just random as shit.
I forgot about E-Bombs.
God, you guys. This had better be pretty freaking important. Is the meadow on fire?
No, Charlie. We found a map to Candy Mountain. Candy Mountain, Charlie. Yeah, Charlie. We're going to Candy Mountain. Come with us, Charlie. Yeah, Charlie. It'll be an adventure.
When I first saw it, man, back in the day when Wendy and Jeff showed it to me, that was cringe to hear their voices, and it's still cringe 10 years later.
Man, I love it. Cause I saw that when I was a teenager. Brushy and Joseph, that was their shit. But what a lot of this is reminding me of is kind of like going back to watch like 80s and 70s movies, and it's like, man, it was almost so much better because they didn't have a lot to work with, so they were super creative, and that's what this is reminding me of. Is it didn't look the best, it was very random. But since you didn't have a lot to work with, then you really saw people's creative sides come out and shit.
Yeah, that reminds me of a quote that I got from a teacher of mine at AIM, Randy Hexter. He said, how'd he put it? Basically, the fewer options you have, the more creative you can be. I'll think of the exact quote here in a little bit. But yeah, the less tools you have to work with, the more creative you have to be to make it work.
I mean, that kind of coincides with now we have all of this shit at our fingertips, so we've kind of lost a lot of creativity and gained some. But back in the 60s or 50s, they didn't have all this shit, so they were making up games and doing all this weird creative shit.
Mm-hmm.
This one is the one that you just named because Wendy was like, what about Salad Fingers? And you're like, that might be a crossover. Well, you were correct. Here we go.
I've got a fish cooking in the oven, but I just can't reach it. It's right at the back. With your supple little frame, you might be able to squeeze in and get it for me. It is right
So
at the
at the
back.
end of that video, Salad Fingers actually comes back in after being away, and he was like, there's smoke coming out the oven. He said something along the lines of, oh, I think the fish is done. It's like, no, bro, you just put that dude in the Holocaust.
And dude, I remember watching that with friends, primarily like Monique and Victor when we were younger and still playing in the band together. And dude, that video at like 2 a.m. is scary.
It's very creepy, and let me say one more thing about it. He has 3 puppets on his fingers, and he introduces them, and Jeremy Fisher is one of those people. He's a black dude, and I was like, dude, this new song that we have, Credence, how about we name it The Quest of Jeremy Fisher, but do like the Chariot did, and have like a paragraph long song title. So there's no way I could go back and tell you exactly word for word what it was, but it ended up becoming The Quest of Jeremy Fisher. That's what we, like, hey, we're about to play The Quest of Jeremy Fisher, but on the actual CD, it was like a fucking paragraph for a song title.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes, sir.
Because I remember the song because before Joseph redid the recording, we did that in Mom's living room. And our setup was so weak back then.
Oh, man.
That we had to, what was that thing? Okay. What was that thing that y'all played in the middle, that sample that we had to take?
Oh, man, it was a Smiley. Fuck. I hope it comes to me by the time we get done with this.
Yeah, we had to click on it at a certain time just so we can get it right on the start and right on the finish.
Yep.
And I actually have 2 videos for this channel.
All right.
One thing I like about Julian Smith, he created for a while actually, and this is actually older than 2010. But to me, there might have been others around the same time period as him, maybe even slightly before. But he was the first creator I saw doing skits like this, but it was in HD of the time. So his videos are very well produced, and they look really nice. This one is so what?
I said, no, I was going to say, gotcha, just being paused, it looks good.
Yeah, I mean, his shit looked really good. Good, clean sound, good, clean visuals, too. So this is video number 1, then I'll jump over to video number 2.
Cool.
Hey, Donovan, you got anything to drink?
Yeah, in the fridge.
Hey, Josh, grab me a glass of milk. They don't have any milk, but I can get you some milk.
That's what he just said.
Yeah, I just want some milk. No, you're saying it wrong. You're saying milk. It's a disease.
How do you say it?
I'm saying it the way everyone ought to say it. Milk, M-I-L-K.
Right, like 2%.
Right, whole milk. No. Say milkshake. Milkshake. Okay, now say milk. Milk. Are you hearing this?
Yeah. The man wants a glass of milk.
Milk?
Give him the milk, Josh!
Donovan, inside voices, please.
Sorry, Dad. My white friends.
The fuck? Right.
Yeah, so in that one, Julian Smith is the white dude sitting down, and he doesn't play a character, he just kind of plays himself. I think he went by Josh or whatever. But then he also created a character named Jeffrey. Jeffrey's character is hilarious. Hot Kool-Aid is one of my favorites.
Hell yeah.
Morning, brother.
Hello, brother.
I made a pot of Kool-Aid.
You don't make a pot of Kool-Aid.
Well, I did.
Is it hot?
Maybe, maybe not.
It's hot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hot Kool-Aid.
I can put some ice in it if you like.
Oh, no, I'm not thirsty.
Brother,
I'm not gonna drink it.
I made this for you.
No.
And I made this for you became Jeffrey's tagline that got used in every video.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen some of his videos. I don't know if I saw the Malk one, but down that does ring a bell a little bit just looking at it.
Come on, Josh, give the man a glass of malt.
Sorry, Dad, my white friends. Oh man. Alright, here's my last one. This is Donald Glover before he became Childish Gambino. And the crazy thing about it is you're gonna hear it. This cannot be done today. There are 2 words that you are not supposed to say.
Even Donald couldn't do this today. There's no way he could get away with it. Especially after doing This Is America. Like, people will be like, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
Exactly.
Yeah, this is going to be cringe, but I mean, one thing that's cool about this is it shows a progression that, hey, he was doing comedy of the time that made sense and was funny of that time. But he's grown as a person, too.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't see anything wrong with this video, especially since he's a black man and he's allowing other people to say it. It's comedy. It's fucking comedy, and comedy's being censored.
May I have the word in its original pronunciation?
Of course.
Niggerfaggot! You are the last one standing. In the world of written word, there is no higher than...
Niggerfaggot. Niggerfaggot. Niggerfaggot.
That is correct. That is good. I heard what you said.
And my favorite other video from them is I Pooped My Pants. That's my other favorite. Yep. And but that was my last one. That's number 5. This one I'm not gonna play it, but if you guys haven't seen this or haven't seen it in a while, definitely look up some Happy Tree Friend videos, because that's an honorable mention. Didn't make the list, but very close.
Yeah, I think my honorable mention for a channel would probably be Epic Mealtime. Just the things that they would do were... It sounds kind of familiar, as in, like, you don't know it for sure?
Yeah, I don't know it for sure.
All right. My honorable mention is going to get played. Give me 1 second to find it.
I ain't know.
Then we do this, and then we wrap her up.
Yeah, I think we're going about 2025. Didn't go too far over.
All right, guys. I hope you all have enjoyed this little theme that we did. We've been talking about this for a little bit of time, and
if there's any videos that maybe you missed or that we missed and you want to send them to us, definitely send them to us. Maybe we haven't seen them, or maybe it's like my spoon is too big and I totally forgot about it. So definitely send us other videos 2010 and previous. And if you want to make one your own, just make sure you tag off the Beaten Path podcast so we can watch along.
maybe it was a lasagna. If I can't find it real quick, I'll just we can put it in the description.
Cool, cool.
Their shit was hilarious. Also really nasty too. All right, this isn't quite 2010 or older. Here it is. Here we go. So the whole premise of this show is these guys are actually chefs, or at least one of them was. And they would just build the most disgusting combination of foods. Tens of thousands of calories. They would chug bottles of vodka and then actually eat the shit.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this.
Call this fast food.
Okay.
15 Big Macs, please.
Excuse me?
15 Big Macs, please.
How much Big Macs?
15.
Trios or just the Big Macs?
Just the Big Macs.
15 Big Macs? Yeah, it's 76 and 73 cents.
Okay, and can I get a liter of Big Mac sauce on the side?
No problem.
Thank you.
Liter of Big Mac sauce.
That was incredibly easy.
Come inside, sir, because you have to park your car anyway. So.
Yeah, we're gonna come in.
Like how many shots?
One your cup?
This
Big
one?
Mac sauce.
It's gonna be like almost $10.
That's cool. $10. Sure. And an apple pie, please.
Take 2.
So where he goes
Cool.
next.
Sandwiches?
Just the sandwiches.
All right. Okay, come to the second window.
All right, we're gonna go to over to A&W real quick. We'll be right back.
All right, so then they get back.
Tasty meat poop. Some ground beef penetration.
See what this lasagna looks like.
Who's hungry now? Who's hungry now? Beer, burger, bacon, buddies. Come here, film this. Get that. There you go. Film that. How's that look?
And they're gonna eat that shit.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, it's nasty. I nasty's the only way to put it.
I would definitely have to be drunk to eat that.
And then I would throw up.
Yeah, 100%.
Stay black, motherfuckers.
Don't be wet. Peace.
Peace. Y'all have a good one.